Thank you, Ink, for the 17 months risk subscription. Calico, welcome in. How are you both doing? We are just waiting for the ads to finish. Hey Zorin, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? You're okay? Why? What happened? You're good? I'm glad to hear it. Good to see you. Come on, ads. Hurry up. There we go, they're over with. Yay! I'll send you the text I got last night. Alright. Drama, I love it. Talking about drama. We are going to be investigating our death. So if you haven't been following the main quest I've been streaming, we died with a poison arrow. We came back to life from the gods, or whatever is talking to me, whispering to me through the Adra. We picked up a dwarf. So we now have a dwarf companion as well as a lizard man. And we're gonna go see if we can find any shit lying around to tell people how, well, tell the dwarf how we died. He's a tracker, do you believe, or a hunter? Whatever. Either. I've played some of this offline, of course. I've done some bounties, and each bounty dropped a really cool fucking weapon, which I will show you guys. So we got this really cool sword, which is the strongest out of all of them, I do believe. We have this dagger. We have this two-handed, I kind of don't know if it's an axe or a club, but it's a two-handed weapon. Can't remember, we didn't get that shield, I don't believe. Oh, I need to break these down. This is where I ran out of space. I ran out of space. I ran out of thingy. Wait. So we were using this cool axe, but now we got a cool sword, fire sword. And then there were like 6 bounties, I do believe. Oh yeah, and the armor piece we're using as a transmorg, as an artisan Arcanus Gambus, and that's the other thing we got, was that. But it's terrible compared to what we're wearing, so... Aww. Alright. Oh so whatever. Fine. I can stay there.
Look, Marius, if you ever want to talk about anything, you know I'm here, right?
Right.
Appreciate that, but I'm alright.
If you ever change your mind, the offer stands.
These two have some
Okay,
sort
I'm
of
not
like
cool. I'll keep...
history. They don't like each other. They don't like being in the same room. So we got one more bounty to do, which I won't go to yet because it's like on this island. We're actually gonna go do the main quest. I could have walked, but it's easier to teleport. Wrong button. Alright.
Right here. This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there.
So we've already been up here. We know we can get up here. Are you really gonna go down there and fight spiders?
Right.
Apparently. This basket is empty, but it reeks of swamp water and rancid berries.
I was just getting warmed up.
Is he coming? Seriously. Fine.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for
Didn't
game
know about that they
hunting or
couldn't get
keeping
open.
beasts out of your garden. The apothecary might know more. That's where I'd look.
Seems like a good place to start.
It tells us they were hunting you. Whoever did this takes pride in their work. They made sure this stuff would kill you. Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
The apothecary is in the back alley. Any luck? We could track down who made this poison. Find your killers.
can't remember. Was it up here? I think so.
Please, this is all I have.
There.
Aren't you the outlander who died in the streets? How are you? Gah, it doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead woman. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away.
What's going on here? Step away from that man. Are you in league with those rebels who killed me?
He's been shaking me down for half my earnings, but now I can't afford to feed my family.
Take it easy. He's gonna walk away and leave you in peace, right?
Unless you want another arrow in your guts, turn around and leave us to our business.
I survived the beyond. Do you think you could do the same? Tell me what you know about the rebels and I'll let you go. Step away from the man. Are you in league with the rebels who killed me?
Fuck off. I'm not intimidated by an Imperial lapdog who dropped like a sack of rocks the second she set foot in the city. This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really, really gonna hurt you.
Lie to him? Well, I'm gonna feed your soul to the imp. How does that sound? Calm down, this isn't necessary. I'm pretty sure it's bad luck to kill a godlike.
Bullshit. I don't see any imp. And besides, they don't eat souls. Do they?
Stick around. Find out for yourself.
Hey, boss, maybe we shouldn't. Fighting a godlike seems wrong somehow.
I knew you'd gone soft. We'll settle this as soon as I'm done here.
Hey! Oh, get him, boys!
Right flank!
Yeah!
Going for you!
There you are, swine. This time...
Oh shit.
I can't believe they're dead. It's over.
Nice job, everyone.
Well, I did try and resolve it peacefully, but...
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Thala, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you.
Not if they know what's good for
They
them.
don't. That's the problem. You didn't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts.
Things are gonna change around here. How do you find yourself in this predicament anyway? Why do you think that is?
I find that hard to believe, but who am I to contradict the one who saved my skin? What'll it be today, Envoy? I know you didn't come for herbal remedies. Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the Living Lands.
You sold the poison that killed me. Walking poison and paying off thugs isn't endearing you to me.
Envoy, please, I had nothing to do with your murder. Anything's poison in the wrong hands. Salt can kill you dead.
I think I'd recognize salt. Yeah, I've eaten at the Balrog after all.
Relax. We're not here for you. You couldn't have known how it would be used, right?
And before you ask, I can't tell you who bought the poison. If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the Adherents, it'd be the end of me.
I risk my life for you. Tell me, and we'll call it even.
I hate carrying a debt. Just don't tell anyone you learned it from me. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Santa Torre is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies.
Sounds like we're looking for a mystic. I've certainly left my body. For what it's worth, your poison was effective. If anything else, you won't like it if I discover you were holding out on me.
I have nothing to hide. Not anymore. Just talking to you has put me at odds with Paradis. I have no wish to be at odds with Adir as well.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra.
Appreciate that.
Well, I suppose it's the least I could do, considering I got you killed. I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy.
A poisoner from one of the temples.
My potions are brewed with...
Alright. So he gave me he gave the poison to my killer, and he can't tell me who it
We'll
is.
be welcome here for long. All those Sparrowhawks will be sniffing around here any minute.
Couldn't kill us.
Nope.
Take your best
You
shot!
think you can just take out our leader?
Pretty much. I mean,
You can teach a person how to draw, but you can't teach good taste.
Not bad, Marius.
anyone else? No? Okie dokie then.
If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink.
Which could.
Take out our...
Just keep doing it.
Nice!
There's a lot of them down
Hold it, kid.
Number one, and you killed him.
Behind you!
Considering the fact that I thought these guys would be hard because we're in a main town.
Take him down!
You could just take out our leader? You killed him.
I really don't want to have to deal with this every time I come into this area, so... Hey, we'll just burn to death, dude. Right. I think we're good. I don't think there's any more of them. Also, they did kill this poor innocent man. They're easy, no more people to get in the ring. I mean, there's only one way out of that place, out of this place, and that's going through all of them, so... I don't know why it acted like you had a choice to fight them or not, because you clearly didn't. And we have to go... Search around for the Clavic's estate. We just have to search around for it? Good grief. Alright, fine. Can I not teleport? I guess not. Oh, stretch.
Show yourself. Found you. Will never Let's show him.
I wasn't hiding.
Do this.
Next one's mine!
Another win? Don't let the walls fool you. This city's as dangerous as the wilds.
You want some too, do you? I'm kidding.
The adherents have come quietly. They will not take us by force. But food and charter.
Don't sign any petitions. I had a guy ask me whether... I know I feel safe with the guard presence around here.
These have been boarded up since the lockdown started. Nice place for thieves to hide out.
Well, that didn't take long.
Stop! After them! It's the envoy!
You're right! One for you!
I actually think that this game was actually supposed to be done, like the story was supposed to be done before you do the side stuff. Because these weapons and shit seem like kind of
I
overpowered.
think I sprained my shoulder.
Aw, Marius, you're fine, dude. Stop being a pussy. Which, you notice you just whinge about everything. This house is mine now. And I am going to loot it.
Once
Hey,
I got
Drake
drunk and
Scale
lost
Kid, how
back
you
here
doing?
looking for the chamber pot. Time and through the best parties.
Madeira's finally offered him is kindly offered to set up an embassy in Paradis. By kindly, I mean they landed on our shores without notice, and by offered, I mean their soldiers occupied a building in town, keeping an eye on these developments. I'm alright, how's everybody doing today? I'm alright. I don't know about everybody else, but I'm sure they're a-okay. How was your holidays? I hope they were good. Fuck off with your fucking bot shit. Get out of here.
I'm starting to see why Amond was going gray all of a sudden.
We don't
If there's
need
anything worth
no
finding,
key.
it'll be in here.
Cozy.
If you guys are wondering why I'm not reading the notes, some of these notes, I will read them. But like, maybe all at once on like one just long stream. Because there's a lot of them that you like miss. And I'm gonna try and collect all of the notes and then read them out all at once so that we actually like kind of know the lore in and out.
Envoy, over there. Looks like a note.
How did you see that you weren't even up here? Ambassador, I can't remember how you say that. Halgard promises that all he wants is diplomatic relationship with the Living Lands, but Inquisitor Ludwin, she wants the gallows, public executions, and secret interrogations. I don't know what to make of our new guest. Some days I feel like a stranger in my own city. Holidays were decent. Got to spend it with my family. Did you enjoy holiday? I did. Thank you very much. We didn't do much, but it was fun. According to Hogan, it's in our best interest to force the Animances out of Paradis. Soul science offends the gods and so forth, and he promised security, stability, and law in exchange for this boon. When I visited the Animances, I found them already packing equipment into wagons bound for Foya Evano. I wonder what they know and that I don't. These noble rats who flee a sinking ship. And the last one. There is a foulness in the wind blowing past the strangler blowing past strangler. how God wants to assemble a small party to investigate, but I have no particular reason to doubt his motives. Though it is strange how many of our party will be adherents. Don't dare. Alright. A secret journal page. Apparently there is a growing rebellion in Paradise. My own people defy the adherents. They rally from the shadows and sharpen their blades in the name of independence. Good, I taught them well. I cannot openly support them, but I have my ways. Down a chain of clerks and agents, I have passed a key to our cistern. The door is in the Temple of Andrea. A fitting sanctuary. May they use it to hide out to their advantage. I will hold up onto the spare. A time may come where I have to warn the resistance or join them myself.
Well, there you have it.
So, Claviger Amon not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern.
I knew the Claviger. Did you have any ideas? You knew the Claviger. Did you have any idea about this? Sounds like he wasn't fond of the Adrians either. Adherents either. He wrote that the cistern is below the Temple of Andra.
The cistern is almost as old as Paradis. Supposedly, it was built by the island's original Pargrunan settlers. But it hasn't been in use in a very long time. I'm surprised there's still a way to get down there.
Good place for a hidden base. It's just below the city, where the people and patrols will never look.
Something tells me these rebels won't go
Maybe we
far.
should bring reinforcements. I bet Heelgard would be happy to spare some of his guards, if we ask nicely.
They'd only slow us down. Besides, any fighting we do in the cistern will be close quarters.
On to the Temple of Andra, then. It's east of here, just across the
Am I
canal,
enjoying
in the
about it?
plaza with the big statue.
Past its
After you.
past its known problems, it's really good. The story's really good. They did really well with this game. It's really fun just to play, and you don't have to do the main mission if you don't want. You can just do all of the side stuff first. Or you could do the other way around. You could do all of the main stuff, and do the secondary stuff afterwards. I'm kind of doing it doing both, but the quests aren't annoying, and the enemies don't seem that hard to kill. I do want to do something else real quick. I want to see. Is there a teleport? I think it's this one. There's a book or books that I missed in this temple, so I just want to go back there. Yeah, sorry. It's just... It is just straight north of us. I did wonder whether I missed any points in this temple. I thought I explored it all, to be fair. Okay. I don't think the enemies would have respawned. At least I hope not. Okay, there's nothing that way. I wonder if there was anything... I don't think I missed anything in these lizard caves. I think I got everything. Alright. What about that? I just got shot. That's just little short dwarven legs. So all that was in here was a chest. I don't believe there was anything else. That was the letter that we were supposed to find. Can't talk to this thing anymore. I got this thing out, didn't I? Oh, there's something.
Seek! Seek!
What is burned cannot prosper. The adder eats its tail. Why do you deprive us of light? Wings to free us, gone to waste.
Alright, now they're mad at me, but that's okay. I didn't trust that thing anyway. So it must be... Oh, I didn't go this way, I don't think, did I? Maybe I did. I think that's like the initial way to go. I can go this way though. Maybe it's better to go this way. Maybe there's a room I missed. I don't think I did miss anything. Possibly just a bug. This was where all of the achievement books were. And it says you gotta collect them all to get the achievement. Like, I don't see anything else. Oh shit, we can't go that way, alright. That's where the people were that we were looking for in there. Oh god, if the book is in this underwater bit, we're like fucking screwed. There's like no way I'm gonna be able to. Find it. That's the prayer. There was this, and there was that door, that chest. We done that. Now there was this guy and this door that I can't get in.
Right behind you. No one said anything about the knight's faces.
I don't see a book in it. Doesn't seem smart to build to build your house underwater. Well, this cave wasn't flooded when we first came in here. But there's no book in here though, even though I did miss this room. I didn't miss this room. I knew it was here, but what did I do? Okay, so there was like this item on here. I picked it up. Skeletons spawned in this room, and I killed them all. And then there was like some sort of like earthquake that filled this whole thing under here. So this is like a whole city under here. Like, if there was a book in one of these buildings before all this shit collapsed on top of it, then, like, I'm screwed. Like, there's no way. Oh, there was a backpack here. That's the book that we just got. We already had that one anyway. Some of this stuff wasn't accessible unless we, like, went on with the quest though, so I don't know where the last book is. I guess we'll just have to continue without it. Can I get out of the cave? I think I can. I think this is the way I can. Oh shit. I just sort of way you Angus. But basically there was like secrets like all over this cave. We came in there looking for our party, and they are in here. So this is our, like... Oh, not our party, there was a guy... all of his, fighting party went missing. Including his brother. And this is the people that we were supposed to rescue. They're all in here gathering flies. I see no book. Let me in the oven. No. Okay. I don't know then. I didn't do a good job rescuing his friends now. And then we came back here. We killed the wizardy wizard. Or whatever it was. Actually, no, I think he was a godlike. We killed another godlike. It was an evil one. He was the one that killed the search party. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Anyway, we need to go over here. Go back to the request. Maybe the quest bugged out. You're supposed to like collect all the not quest, the achievement. You're supposed to collect like all of like the books in that place. And I thought I did, and it turns out I did. But apparently, like, it still thinks I haven't.
With all due respect, Captain, you have no jurisdiction over the Paradise Militia.
Paradise! Do not be afraid of any plague. With one...
Lady of Lament, grant us your strength, so we may overcome adversity as the wave overcomes the shore. Welcome to the Temple of Andra.
How do I get in your temple, ma'am? What you looking
If you're
at?
looking to celebrate water, I'd suggest a bathhouse.
This is where the assassins are hiding? Temple seems like an odd choice.
Welcome to the temple. Hail and well met. The
Hail.
Temple of Andra is open to all. Oh, you must be the
Oops.
boy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum. I take it you're here on official business.
Have you seen anyone suspicious in the neighborhood lately? Anyone know anything about the rebels here in Paradis? I'm hunting down whoever killed me. You don't seem like an assassin.
Thankfully, no. Only the faithful and the devout come through here. Always have and always will.
Right. You weirdo. Not enough perception. What? What about local rebels? You know people who killed me? Interesting, because I have a reason to believe this district harbors an assassin.
My goodness, no! People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens. Killers and cut purses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait. You're not implying that I'm involved with that lot?
Yes.
Are you?
That's exactly what I'm implying.
Shit. Let me guess. He wrote it all down? The Claviger was far too trusting. Probably what got him killed. All right. If you're willing to listen, then I'm willing to talk.
Finally, some progress.
No.
Yes.
The Claviger
And
got
with the
killed by a
resistance.
bear.
We have a responsibility to defy your empire, to protect our way of life. For some of us, that means hiding in plain sight.
Right.
Passing messages between contacts. Playing a role. For others, it's kill or be killed.
I could be sympathetic to Accord if I knew more about it.
Ask me anything you like, but be warned. You aren't ready for the answers.
Right. Do you want to chill out? You want to, like, take a breath? Maybe, you know, stop sweating? You're very wet. Just chill. We're just having a conversation. Why is everybody in this town so hostile? What does the Resistant want?
To be left alone.
Okay, fair
Paradis
enough.
was fine without Adir. Your empire inserted itself where there was no need. You've impoverished us. Turned my brothers and sisters into beggars, squatting outside our own city walls.
Apparently we're gonna have adverts very soon. I completely missed that. We might just... hold on a minute. They don't look like they've kicked off to me. Which one of your people killed me? Why target me? The city is full of adherents. Enough, take me to the one in church.
None of them are the Emperor's plaything. You must be special, and not in a good way. Egwulf, a powerful man, but not in the way Adir understands power. When he knocks an arrow, the gods hold their breath. If you think you can reason with him, don't bother. You have nothing he wants. I have nothing more to say to you. If you're so eager to die again, the one you want is downstairs in the cistern, no doubt sharpening his blade. The door is on the wall to your left.
If you're smart, you'll turn yourself into the authorities.
And why would I do something idiotic like that?
Either you turn yourself in or the Inquisitor Ludwin will hunt you down.
Must be nice working for a monster. Fine. I'll contact the embassy myself. Maybe this doesn't have to be the end.
Well, we better save it. Because we haven't... We'll wait for the 2 minutes. Pardon me. No. Let me say hello to Scripps real quick. While we're waiting for the adverts to finish. Hi. Enjoy. Ooh. Raiders. Hee hee. Wait, no, more in Tamia. Right. Can't take no more. Our woman got caught smuggling her goods into the city today. That goddamn Adirian envoy lent their aid to the laughably incompetent guard that was tasked with the inspection. If not for the help from the godlike, I'm sure our contact would have made it into the city just fine. She was hauled away to some cell or another. I just hope whatever fate awaits her isn't too harsh. The smuggler that we caught smuggling grenades. She was a part of this fucking rebellion that we're about to wipe out.
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
Marius, really? You dwarfs are so nasty. And take no more insomnia. Might 4. Mm-hmm. 6:30. $12 to $15. 7 to 11. Dexterity seems more worth it. We'll do might 4 and then we'll work on the rest. Getting the rest up to at least 4. I don't know how the fuck to do that. Window blizzard done. Oh shit, I didn't.
No, I just skipped a bath.
I skipped a bit.
Rebels ahead. Stay alert.
I heard something. The envoy's here.
Oh,
You're
no,
gonna
you
regret
don't!
this.
So, okay, they're just hostile straight away.
Well done!
Hey, Wicked Wolf. So, such a great game. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's, Steve. It is a great game.
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
They're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know?
Marius has a point. Unlock it with the Lewis system key. Are you very far into the game? No. I've been doing a lot of side quests. We're just trying to find out who killed me. I think this is like... Yeah. I think this is like... the... 4th or 3rd mission into the story. Ow. Is it food that cures poison? There we go.
That should disable the pressure plates.
So why don't you pull it then, rather than just standing there like a numpty?
If you want help burning through that, just say the word.
I thought he missed. I was like, you fucking serious? You missed? Where are you? I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were alive. Look, enjoy your leg.
Take
That's
a moment,
okay, dude.
people.
I saw you pop up. There's a chest here.
You know what that web means. Be ready.
This is the way we came in. So close yet so far.
More Blessed Day spiders. What about these spiders? Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Gods. Not this Sokka again.
I sense a Marius lecture coming.
I must attend off the spiders? Yeah. There's an arachnophobia mode now, which turns them off.
Unseen, unheard.
Yeah, I think that's it. Wait, come on, go over there. Is there something we missed? Got something that lowers the water. I think we're supposed to get up there yet. You try not to backseat. There's someone. There's fans on the wall and the ceiling. I try not to backseat unless someone asks. Oh, that's alright. I don't mind. The fans in with the water, just hit them and they drop stuff that freezes the water that you can jump on. I never knew that. I've gone through this whole game without knowing that. That's funny. So strange. I see something over there. That didn't really help, did it? Are they like just one and done kind of things? Oh, goodness.
Bet that key opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
There is a guy I didn't loot down there, but if I go back down there, I'm not gonna get back up again. Wonder if I have like any ice bombs
Remember
I could
that time
throw
in
in the
Emerald
wall.
Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
Still needs work.
Alright, let's try. Nope, not that. Neat. Can't just use them. If we have them. It's pretty neat. Do we want to drop down? How do I get that stuff up there? Did I miss my chance? I feel like I missed my chance to get that loot up there. Let's go.
Why would you waste time building a deadly trap when a simple no entry sign would suffice?
Some people have way too much time on their hands.
Here they come! You're mine now!
Is he not gonna come this way? God damn it. I can't reach it. You guys coming?
Over there. 11. Probably disables the blades, for all the good it does from here.
You guys cheated. Knock knock.
Come and get
Didn't think that one. You're still mad about that thief, but we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the blessed day point. You see a threat, you stop that threat. You don't
Not
give it
the
your
blessed day
rations.
point.
You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
Knock,
Eyes open.
knock.
Hold it.
Here we go.
Nice shot. Coming from the rear. Didn't stand a chance.
Whoops, wrong one.
Make a good squad.
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Shh, Nimdut. Someone's up ahead.
Well, this is one way of crossing the room, but definitely not the easiest.
Oh, 35 million knocked me off.
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
Mm-hmm.
So it is true. You're alive.
Mm-hmm.
You're truly alive.
Yeah.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
Well, how could this be? I killed you.
You're asking me?
Who better to ask? You're the one who saw through the usher's door beyond the veil of life. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradis. Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe. Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradis have suffered under the boot of Adir.
So it wasn't the Clavage's responsibility to advocate for the Paradisians? Not my boot. Why attack me and not the ambassador?
Because it was not the ambassador's face that appeared to me in a dream, but yours.
Come again.
Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Adir. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness.
In truth, I've had visions when I touched the Archer in the living room.
Dreams, visions, they can be confusing things. I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Ardea from conquering this land.
Clearly you've never heard of a self-fulfilling prophecy before.
Perhaps higher education would have given me pause. Stay by hand. Perhaps not. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet.
I can't believe you killed me for something I haven't even done.
You tell me, godlike. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will.
Choices. I hate choices. Confess to the Stilgar. Maybe they'll show mercy. Take your people and leave before I change my mind. Tell me that what the Stilgar have done to the people of Paradise for what it's worth. I am sorry. Kai Masker, what would you do?
If you take nothing else from this, remember that the cruelty of the Steel Garrote has no end. The Deerans have bought most of the property in Paradise, pushed out many of the families. You installed yourselves at Fort Northreach to police trade and fishing with no authority. Ardea now controls the import of all foreign goods, forcing Paradisans to deal with your people to get them.
That may not be the whole story, but it's part of it.
Such dealings are regulated through Aderan contracts that are both deceptive and manipulative. When Paradisans dare to challenge these contracts, we're punished by the Steel Garrote. Whatever wrong I've committed against you, I will not apologize for striking back at Ardea.
Normally, I'd say if someone tries to kill you once, don't give them a chance to do it again. But I think he's actually come around to something. It's rare to see a real change of heart. Rarer still to have the opportunity to give someone a second chance. Don't squander it.
If you spare him, he'll just kill you again. I doubt you'll get a second chance. Not a huge fan of cold-blooded murder. We survive by removing threats, and this guy is a threat.
If you're guided by the hearts of your companions, then they too serve the gods.
Take your people and leave before I change my mind.
You mean it? You have no thirst for vengeance, no righteous desire for justice.
Not the path I'd take. But hey, I only get to die once.
You're really letting us go?
You made a terrible mistake, but the gods saw fit to correct it. Tell your people that Aderians know the meaning of fairness. Your quarrel was never with me. Why make a bad situation worse? Don't question it, just leave.
I will. Though I doubt anyone will believe me. Thank you, Envoy. If our paths are meant to cross again, let it be in peace.
Big mistake, Envoy. He killed you once. He'll do it again.
When a warrior acts with honor, we mark the occasion with a gift, and in my case, an apology. Please, accept both.
Free. The hair forgives. The tide ebbs on the placid shore. We learn. We twine.
You know, it's harder to keep you alive if you keep setting free all the people who want to kill you.
Relax, Marius. If he wanted the Envoy dead, I doubt he'd send us away with presents.
He has a point.
I'm starting to
Hey,
see
Michael.
why your Emperor trusts you.
So Marius is gonna be angry at me now.
Don't bother going back the way you came. Between the pillars to the right of the stairs. That's your way out. One more thing. Thanks. We were wrong about you.
I mean, if you spoke to me before shooting an arrow into me.
Adirans are true to their word, usually to a fault.
What about the Inquisitor? You really think she'd back down?
Oh, she's gonna kill us. Never doubt it. But we'll give her a chase she wants.
The Inquisitor, on the other hand, she's another kettle of fish.
Hopefully you made an ally here today, Envoy.
We'll definitely be seeing them again. You all but guaranteed that.
Unfortunately, I don't think your friends at the embassy will be happy about this.
I never really expect them to be happy about anything. I have some thoughts, Envoy. Let's have another one of our chats back in camp.
Yes, Marius. God, you're like my dad. The one I never wanted, silly dwarf. He did this last time, by the way, when I made a choice on a side mission that I was playing yesterday. He was like, "Oh man, I would have just killed them all, man." Return to the ambassador. Let's.
Where's the clan? So they finally sent one of their bootlickers to talk. Is that it?
Peace, friend. I don't have a quarrel with you.
Is that so? Well, you better find some quarrel real fast. Doesn't matter who remain free as long as I...
Watch yourselves.
Does that make you feel better?
Mess with the Empire!
I'll keep trying. But there's not much to be done for Fort Northreach.
Why are you so useless, Garrick?
Tell me you brought good news. Oh, Envoy, you return.
Yes, ma'am.
And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust.
I let my killer go free.
You what?
Oh boy.
Envoy, tell me this isn't true.
He agreed to leave Paradis, that's all that matters. He showed remorse, so I forgave him. I'm not a monster. The Emperor sent me to carry out his will. I don't owe you an explanation. The killer was following a prophecy. It wasn't personal or political.
Have I taken leave of my senses? We needed to answer this challenge with blood. Don't you see what this will do to our credibility? Thanks to you, these rebels will continue to undermine our work in the Living Lands without resistance or fear. Worse still, now everyone knows our flank is exposed. Oh my gods, Ludwig is going to eat us alive.
Will you stop fretting about the Inquisitor already?
If you knew how she punishes failure, you wouldn't be so quick to dismiss her. There's nothing to be done. All we can do is brace for the inevitable, though it may damn us in the end.
Don't forget why I'm here, the Dream Scourge.
Oh, yes, that. I'm sending you to Fior Messi Verno, a community of Vailian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them.
It's been years since I learned the basic principle of animancy. Refresh my memory. Where does Fior Messi Inferno fit begin with the Dream Scourge?
My sources tell me the Dream Scourge is a plague of the soul, and souls are their trade.
It's stabby time. Hey,
if we have anything in common with Animancers, it's a shared interest in curing the Dream Scourge.
What do you expect me to find then?
Answers. Nothing more. We need all the help we can get, even if it means appealing to Animancers.
It's been years since I learned the basics.
Animancers draw power from the spirit world. Their dark research can twist, break, and even corrupt the very soul. The Empire has no tolerance for Animancers, and with good reason. Their work is dangerous, heretical. Well, you know what they say about the enemy of my enemy? Animancers may be an unpredictable sort, but they are scholars and keenly aware of their environment. Make no mistake, the Empire's at war with the Dream Scourge, and we need allies on our side. Animancers tinker on souls using clever inventions and ancient pillars of Ardra, siphoning essence like honey from a hive. They want to change reality as we know it, make us live longer, or cause barren lands to grow. For all I know, they might be onto something. Or, with a single miscalculation, they might destroy us all.
Animancy sounds like a promising field of study.
You're right to be curious. After all, animancy is the study of existence itself. Just don't get too curious. It won't reflect well on you in the Empire. I believe that covers everything. Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, Envoy.
Hilgard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No, strangling light. Keep her away.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
Inquisitor Ludwig. So kind of you to join us.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran Envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
As does yours. Let me deal with him, and I will get back to you shortly. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence. You busy yourself with the Dream Scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me. Even if that were to happen, the living will replace the dead. We will ship them in by the hundreds to fill the empty houses.
Oh, gods, Ludwig.
I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The Living Lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Now, the Envoy's killer roams free, unpunished, spreading word of our ineptitude.
The blame is mine, and mine alone.
He's got more backbone than I would have thought.
We should be better than this. Leading by example. This island has seen nothing but us at our weakest. What say you?
I think you two of you would be stronger to give it apart. Maybe these problems exist because the Living Land doesn't want us here. I serve at the pleasure of the Emperor. How do you know so much about what I am doing? You're being too hard on the ambassador.
If you only knew the restraint I'm showing.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves.
I can study the Animancers, observe them in their environment. We have to get help somewhere. The Living Land needs us. Maybe my influence can steer them in the better direction. Animancy would help us fight the Dream Scourge. Wish of the desert. She always like this.
You're right about the second part. Clearly I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, Envoy, farewell.
I see us fighting her in the future, maybe.
She is going to be a problem.
You have to admit she might have a point. She doesn't share our concerns about the Dream Scourge.
No. She invents a crisis, then runs off to solve it, usually with bloodshed. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on, at least for now. Since Liviana gave you a clean bill of health, you're officially cleared to leave for Emerald Stair. Fair warning, Animancers and Adirians don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad, unhinged. At least you'll have that in common, if nothing else.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Ludwig, well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stair is beautiful this time of year.
We can head to the Eastern Gatehouse when you're ready to go to Fjord.
Boss. He always gives me like a large sum of money. It's crazy. Alright, that's where we have to go, but we have so much to do here still. I guess this one, and then we can go do these two missions down here. Shit, I am getting hungry. Alright, let's get this over with, Marius.
Not every day you get to deal with the person who killed you. And since you set them free, you get to deal with them again sometime in the future.
So I agree. I take it you don't approve? They tried to kill me and it didn't work. No harm done. Killing for revenge is not my way. Let the gods decide how he pays for his crimes.
Putting trust in the gods is like wearing a blindfold in a dark room. You can't see, but there wasn't any light anyway. Anyway, it doesn't matter what I think. You found the assassin, and you're still alive, which means well done, Marius. Now you're looking towards Emerald Stair. Whole other kind of deadly out there.
Are you thinking of coming with us?
Considered it, sure. I wouldn't be much of a guide if I dropped you off at the edge of Dawnshore and said, good luck.
Good to have you along, Marius.
Good to be here. We've got a bit of a walk ahead of us. You might want to get some rest. Anyway. If I must.
Scolding.
Not everyone warrants an assassination attempt, you know. You should be flattered.
Should I also be offended he changed his mind? That's an interesting way of looking at it.
What I find interesting is how you handled him. You really had him at a loss when you let him go. Me too, for that matter. Don't get me wrong, I'm impressed. Not many in your position would have let him walk away.
Do you think I made a mistake?
I think the Living Lands has a way of wringing the tenderness out of those who survive it. Even though most of us come here looking for a second chance, it's rare that we offer one. Why'd you do it?
Mercy, I try not to shed blood unless I have to. Curiosity, I want to see what I can learn from him. He'll tell us his story and others will think twice before striking. I don't really know. Mercy.
That's admirable. I'm afraid we haven't seen the last of this conflict, though. Egwulf isn't the only hothead in the Living Lands, and he's certainly not the only one with his hackles up about all you Adira newcomers. And Ludwine and the Steel Garrote are only making matters worse.
Inquisitor Ludwine seems...
You're far from the only one to say so. Your ambassador and the rest of the Adiran forces have been dragging the frontier, kicking and screaming towards order and civilization. All the things that half of us moved here to escape. Then, Ludwine and the Steel Garrote show up to reinforce the Adiran presence, and they're as harsh as Woedica herself.
They're paladins of the goddess of oaths and order. Of course they're strict. I always found them to be too zealous for my liking.
Mine too. I understand discipline, but you've got to know when to give. Judging from that meeting, Ambassador Hilgard and Ludwine don't see eye to eye. I'm afraid that means trouble on the horizon, especially if Ludwine starts operating around him.
That worries me too.
Nice to know I'm in good company. Just thinking about Claviger Aemon. I let him down. I've let a few people down over the years. But I did promise someone once that I'd do my part to look after all of us riffraff who've made a home here. My best chance of doing that is helping you investigate this plague and keep a lid on tensions. And, hopefully, fend off any future assassination attempts. The feeling's mutual. It's nice to share a campfire again. I think that's enough doom and gloom for one night, don't you? Sleep easy, Envoy. As best you can. I'll be here if you need me.
Good, good. I think if I was to get rid of any of them, it would be Marius. He seems kind of useless with that bow.
You should keep an eye on that scrape on your arm. You don't want it to get infected.
It barely even counts as a scrape.
That's the worst kind of flesh wounds. Lots of open skin contact. Snap flies like the peeled skin. Fog mites love the blood.
You guys need a room or some
I'm
shit.
sure it's nothing to worry about.
I have some tanglewort in my pack. That should clear it right up.
Okay, okay. If you insist.
Oh, he
You can
insists,
thank me
Kai.
later. That's what I'm here for.
You ain't getting at this one, boy. He insists. Right, alright. Still gotta find the two parts. I think we're gonna do the rest of these quests before we leave this land. Oh, save again. Not right now though, because I'm hungry. We're gonna read out. We're gonna read out the script. He's playing Kratos. I will be back tomorrow. We'll probably do more of this. For now, I'm gonna go eat. I'm starving. Thanks everybody for being here. I really appreciate it, and I hope you all have a good rest of your evening. Take care.